After 100 days in Europe, we have arrived in Mexico, where we will spend the next 50 days eating our way around this amazing country. We are starting this adventure off in Cabo San Lucas.
We have been to Cabo many times before. It is a short flight from San Diego, so we have been with friends, we have been alone, we have been on cruise ships, we have come a ton of times. So we have a few spots that we like to eat every time we come.
So our first stop is Tacos Guss, which is one of the most famous taco shops in all of Cabo, and it's a place you absolutely have to try.
Tacos Guss isn't a hidden gem, but it is our favorite spot for tacos in Cabo, so we always hit it right when we arrive. They are cash only, accepting pesos or US dollars, and they're open 24 hours. My favorite part is the toppings and the salsas.
This is our first legit taco in a long time. Woo! The habanero salsa is fire.
This is one of our favorite stops whenever we come to Cabo. We have been here multiple times. The prices have gone up, so good for them. That means they're getting popular and people want their tacos. Brandon ordered 3 carne asada on flour and 3 pastor on corn. There's obviously more on the menu, but we only ever get tacos.
It's pretty common for Mexican tacos to come completely plain, and they give you all the fixings on the side. So you can totally customize your experience however spicy you want it. You can add whatever toppings you want. There really are no rules when it comes to eating tacos, which is why we love it so much. I usually just go the suicide variety and put everything on it. And enjoy. So some of the things on that plate, like the cucumbers and carrots, are really just for garnish. So they're like a palate cleanser to eat in between the tacos. But like I said, there are no rules. You can totally add them if you want.
I'm kind of a purist with the pastor tacos. I don't like guacamole on them, but always guac on the carne asada. The meat is crispy, the toppings are fresh, and the salsa is spicy. This is the perfect first meal after arriving from Europe. One of the best things about this place is that it comes with guac. Like, you don't have to order it. There's just a little side of guac to put on your tacos or dip your chips in. Can't go wrong with free guac.
Gracias, señor. Tacos Guss is an inevitable stop every time we come to Cabo, and it is a perfect first spot to hit up. You can smell this place from a mile away. He's always grilling fresh corn. It's a game changer. We stumbled on this place a couple of years ago. It's an amazing elote stand just away from the marina. We're gonna go for a quick cup of corn. Also, there we go. You know we're always taking you to the right places because they literally have a food tour coming to the same elote stand that we've been coming to for many years. Try your best to speak Spanish, but they totally speak English. They can help you out. They are the absolute nicest people and super efficient and good at their jobs. They make the best corn in all of Cabo.
The rule in Mexico is always order con todo, which means with everything. If you can handle any sort of spice, you always want everything that they give you because that's going to be like the best way that they eat it. So con todo here means that it comes with mayo, crema, Parmesan cheese, and lime. And then you get to add your own salsa on top. So they have some ranging from mild to extra spicy, which we love. I know you might not think that you want mayo in your corn, but you want mayo in your corn. We also got our corn mixed, so mixta, which means that you get grilled and boiled corn, which is obviously, you want the best of both worlds. Why not?
One thing that they've added is the Tosti Locos, but with Elote Locos. I don't know what they called them, but it's only 70 pesos and they put it in a bag of chips. You can also order corn on a stick. It's called Elote Entero, and it's all the same toppings. They put the mayonnaise and butter and everything else on top of the corn. We really like doing that.
It's harder to eat.
It's harder to eat, harder to share. So we just decided to go with the Vaso today.
Freaking amazing.
This is one of those foods that will make you never look at a piece of corn the same ever again.
It is early. Our sleep is all messed up because we've been in 5 different time zones in the last 4 days. So we are headed out to find some breakfast. Cabo's breakfast scene is very tourist forward, so you can find all kinds of American breakfasts like waffles and pancakes and scrambled eggs, or you can get more traditional Mexican breakfast. We are headed for Chilaquiles at a spot we've been before, to El Patio.
It's been a while since we've had legit Chilaquiles, so I'm stoked.
Yeah, so good morning.
So we're walking about half a mile away from the tourist center of the marina. We find that the food's typically better and the prices are better too. So we have a little bit of a trek before breakfast. Gustaría los chilaquiles con huevos. Y para mí, huevos divorciados, por favor. Y tiene salsa muy picante. The lady was so nice. She let me practice my Spanish. This place is like one of the most positive vibes I've ever experienced. I asked if like I could videotape the girls making our chilaquiles and stuff, and they were all like so stoked. They had no problems with it at all. It's like muy tranquilo, like really chill vibe here. It's a little bit of a walk, but the prices are much better. And honestly, for the people alone, I would totally recommend this place. Salud!
Cheers! ¿Y salsita picosa, verdad?
Sí. Tenemos dos desayunos muy tradicionales en México. Alyssa, ella tiene los chilaquiles verdes con huevos estrellados, which are fried eggs. It's basically like nachos tossed in a salsa verde sauce, and they always put queso Oaxaca, which is like a traditional Mexican super melty cheese similar to a mozzarella. Yo tengo una plato de huevos estrellados también, pero divorciadas. Divorced eggs. It comes with 2 sauces and fried eggs. So we get the green sauce and the red sauce. Roja y verde. Mine comes with the side of tortillas as well. In this cute basket.
The chips get a little soggy with all of the sauce on it, but soggy in the best way because they're super thick chips. So you get pieces of crunch on the outside and soggy in the middle.
They don't make breakfast like this in Europe, do they?
No.
I would say that on every trip to Mexico, we have chilaquiles probably 75% of the days. Traditionally, the green sauces are a little bit spicier. They're also a little bit more on the sour side. Those are the ones that we prefer. But if you like a little bit more savory and a little less heat, I would recommend the red sauce, the salsa roja. Gracias por todo, muy rico. Hasta luego.
Don't be scared to leave the main marina area in Cabo. Some of the best restaurants you'll find are going to be just a little bit of a walk away. I loved that place.
Yeah, absolutely phenomenal way to start the day. I haven't had chilaquiles in so long. Man, I am on cloud 9 right now. Next stop is Los Claros for ceviche and fish tacos. The first thing we got is a mixed ceviche. I think there's some shrimp, octopus, fish. There's also tomatoes, cucumbers, cilantro, and it's just marinated in its own juices. And they serve it OG style with saladitas, and it's also on a tostada. This was only 60 pesos, $3. This is a steal. I love that the spot has its own salsa bar. A lot of times it'll just be like the classic OG bottled kinds, but they make like 6 different varieties of salsa, and they give you all the fixings on the side to season it to your liking. It's just amazing. This is a must try when you're in Cabo.
Salsa bar is glorious.
This is fucking amazing. I have no idea what these are or the heat level, but I'm assuming that I can handle it no matter how hardcore it is.
Now that's a tostada.
Yeah, bro. That's the best $3 you can spend. Trying to get a little bit of everything on there. Straight fire. Super fresh tasting. I love all the cucumber in there because it just makes all the flavors pop. The fish is perfectly cooked. Perfect blend of tomatoes. It's just got this amazing texture and flavor to it. It's like the best seafood salsa you can ever have.
I'm so used to San Diego ceviche that comes with avocado. We forgot to add it here. That's the only thing this is missing. So if you come, just make sure you ask for avocado. They'll mix it in. It's so much better with it. But this is great. The fish is so big. I've never seen fish chunks this huge. And then I added all the toppings. I went a little wild.
You always do.
All right, here we go. It's a mess. The fish is so good. It's like a panko crusting instead of a beer batter. It's freaking amazing. And it's so big. You can taste the fish so well because the piece of fish is so huge. Tortilla is freaking awesome. You can tell that it's handmade. It's a little bit hard, which you like because it holds all that sauce that I put on there.
She's a spice god.
I think Brandon's last meal would include a salsa bar.
I mean, honestly, I could probably just eat whatever's up there.
Okay, time for the smoked marlin.
If you've never had a smoked taco, it's absolutely amazing. It's almost like a cochinita pibil, like a marinated chicken, but it's smoked marlin and it adds this like dryness to it. It's got a really amazing smoke flavor, and they have sauteed poblano peppers with it, and poblano peppers have like a natural smokiness to them, a little bit of sweetness. The texture is similar to like a smoked salmon or a canned tuna. It's a little bit more rehydrated than that, but the flavor is unforgettable. I added sauteed onions that are marinated in salsa maggi, which is like a Worcestershire sauce. So I've just added, like compounded those flavors of the smoke.
If you've never tried smoked marlin before, this is the best place to try your first smoked marlin taco. Amazing.
I said it before and I'll say it again. This is a must-hit place. Los Claros tacos in Cabo San Lucas. These are phenomenal. Salsa bar's lit. Tortilla's perfect. I mean, I am legit in heaven right now.
You can't put it down, like it's too hard. You just have to hold it the whole time.
I'm committed now.
The mess is worth it.
Not a first date spot. I have barely touched my beer. Do you know how good food has to be for me to do that?
That was freaking amazing. It's only 355 pesos, and the price of everything has gone up in Cabo since the last time we were here, which we support fully. Like, so proud for these people to be charging more in a place that is so tourist full with all these people that can afford it. However, this is one of the places that is not charging more, so it's worth it to go a little bit out of the way to get some bomb tacos.
If you need a break from the busyness of the marina, let us introduce you to the 360 rooftop at the Corazon Resort. Located on the 9th floor of the hotel, it is officially the highest rooftop in Cabo. It's sleek and modern and a must-add to your vacation itinerary. The expansive terrace offers endless views of the sparkling ocean merging with the cityscape and the marina, making this the perfect place to savor a cocktail and the panoramic views of Cabo. We had some awesome grilled fish tacos, tasty drinks and guacamole, and a great time chilling here with our friends. Your boy's not feeling the guac.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe.
And we'll see you on the next one.